Hey, what's up guys? My name is Boom, and I'm going to show you guys how to update your PS2 for 2020. Oh, sorry. You said to go right.
You went left. You went right.
Oh, my bad.
You went left.
So to preface this video, I was banking on the rumor that the PS5 was going to be backwards compatible all the way to the PlayStation 1. And I was really getting into the thought of it, and I was going back through all of the games that I really loved on the PS2 and PS1, and I was like trying to scout them out on eBay to see what the prices were looking at, and like getting into the thought that I would be able to play PS1 games through PS5 games on the PS5. But obviously, we found out that that rumor was the furthest thing from the truth, because as it sits, the PS5 will only be backwards compatible with some PS4 games, let alone PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. So I decided to embark on this journey, if you will, to look into getting a PS2 and being able to play it on a modern, monitor, and with modern connectivity. So I first landed on the PS2 to HDMI converter and a wireless 2.4 PS2 controller. And to be honest, both of them were terrible. Well, the HDMI to PS2 is kind of, I would say, I would just say it's a huge fail. I wouldn't really give it a grade because it wouldn't be fair for me to give it a grade. As my copy, it gave beautiful picture, but it didn't give me. Well, we'll just see. I'll show you guys what's going on with the audio. So as for the controller, there was a overall cheap feeling, and it just didn't feel right. I feel like you get what you pay for, as far as the controller is concerned. Like the plastic felt really cheap, and the analog sticks, there was something about them that didn't feel right. And it was evident when I was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, because the though you can use the D-pad for doing tricks, I'm really used to using the analog stick from playing Skate. So I felt a little bit disappointed and discouraged at this point. So I just went back to YouTube to try and find any other devices or equipment that I could use to bring my PS2 into a state to where I would be able to not only stream it, but play it on a modern computer monitor. So that's when I saw a video from Metal Jesus on the Pound HDMI converter. And from what I saw, it did look a little bit better than the PS2 to HDMI. And that's kind of why I decided to go that route instead of gambling on another PS2 to HDMI, because I forgot to mention I was unable to return that converter. So I was kind of stuck with it. So like I said, I saw the video and I liked it. And because of what's going on in the world with the pandemic, the converter was completely out of stock everywhere. So I waited a couple weeks and then I ordered it. And to my surprise, when I got it in, it worked as advertised. Although a couple of little nitpicky things were that the picture was a little bit softer than the PS2 to HDMI converter, and the overall picture was a little bit dark in my opinion. It didn't feel like the picture was as vibrant as it was on the PS2 to HDMI converter, but nonetheless, I do feel that it was a viable option. And then once I got that working, it got me thinking, like, I'm not too picky when it comes to controllers. Like, I'm not one of those weirdos that has like a controller for every little different game that they play. But anyways, I decided that I didn't want to go forward playing on the PS2 controller, because I just didn't like the way it felt anymore. And so I literally Googled PS4 controller on PS2, which led me to a video that was showcasing the Brooks Super Converter, that lets you plug in your PS4 controller over USB or Bluetooth into the PS2. And I thought it was crazy that, like, it's been out for a couple of years and it never came to like even a thought that that would be realistic for me to use my current PS4 controllers on the PS2. So just like the pound converter, the Brooks PS4 to PS2 converter was also out of stock because of what's going on with the pandemic. And again, after a couple of weeks of just looking on Amazon, they finally came back into stock and I ordered them. And to my surprise, the controller converter didn't work when I initially got it in. So the process with the Brooks controller converter is that you have to plug it into your computer, switch it into the XID mode, and update the firmware. So even after updating the firmware, I was unable to plug in the PS4 controller into the PS2 and get any type of functionality or any recognition from the adapter. So again, I figured that, well, if it's not working, let me just go ahead and return it and exchange it, because maybe just because of what's going on with the pandemic, that for whatever reason I received a bad copy. So I returned it. I got my new one. It didn't work either. And so that led me to going on to Google again, just looking to see if anybody else had this issue. And for whatever reason, the PS2 Slim doesn't seem to work out of the box without connecting it via USB. And so after I found that post, it seems like you have to plug in a micro USB into the dongle and then plug it into the USB power from one of the outlets on the PS2. And there was no instruction for this within any of the instructions that were on the website, on the Brooks website, because for whatever reason, my copy, actually both of my copies, didn't come with any manual. So after I got it plugged up and everything, it seemed to be working perfectly. I'm able to use my PS4 controller either plugged in via USB, or I can use it wirelessly, connected to the dongle. So let's put this Frankenstein console together and see what it looks like. As you can see, we booted up NBA Street Volume 2, and we're going to connect our Humble Flex PS1 inspired PS4 controller. And the way that you are supposed to connect it is you have the USB cable that came with it. You plug that into USB port, hit the PlayStation button, and then the light will turn like a really light yellow, and then you can play it this way perfectly fine, but I prefer to play it wireless. So to do that, you would unplug the controller, hit the PlayStation button again, and then it'll turn white this time. Works exactly as need it to, so it's actually really cool. and let's get into a game. So I definitely was playing this before I started recording it. I thought I was good, and we played with Mad Game, and I suck, dude. I'm so bad. So we'll do it on easy mode. Home, no name, and then we'll enter some cheat codes. I remember them. Okay, so let's see if we got everything we want. So old school ballers, and we'll go again. So we got, oh yeah, it worked. We got all of them. Oh, except 85 Jordan. Right, so we have all of the Jordans unlocked. Put it random. So we'll pick 85 Jordan, 96 Jordan, and it's like the most cheese team ever because I'm hurt that I was getting destroyed. Hey, that's good at stealing. Nobody has a gold. Use Walt Frazier. Yeah, dude, this game was super sick when it first came out, but it's been a really long time, and like the graphic, and I don't know if this is something the way as like I'm running it, because I have it going through the Elgato 4K Pro Mark II. It looks a little bit blurrier on the screen than it does in the recording, and I'll have to double check that in post, like while I'm editing. But the graphics and like the controls didn't age very well, especially considering 2K and like how good the controls are in that game, in my opinion. Yeah, we got the 2 Jordans, and we got Walt Frazier about to, oh, we got the ABA thing on there. I didn't even mean to put that one on there. Do some cheese, do some cheese. Shake him, get off him. Oh, son, let's go, dude. Oh, that's easy. That's in there. Oh, you suck. You suck. Let's go. Alright, we need this man to get some steals. Let's go. Super cheese dunk. Oh, how did he miss that? Need some steals. Need some steals. Look at that. What the hell was? Oh my god, I'm disappointed in you, Jordan. I need some dunks out of you, man. Oh. If he makes a hook, what the hell is that, dude?
And then it went in, he's like, yo, good shot.
I hate this.
Do you even know how to spell defense?
Oh my god. We're trying too hard and we're no. Oh my god, are we gonna get destroyed on easy mode? All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, son, nerve damage. Get off me. Ooh. Woo. We got Game Breaker 1. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't mean to do it now. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, son.
Oh my. Holla if you hear me. Woo.
Stop playing volleyball up there. Let's go. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this. No, oh my god. Don't even play around like that. Oh, son. Busted rim, boy. Let's go.
That's the game point.
Ooh.
Peace, everybody. If you haven't heard, put 50 times throughout the game. My
85
name is
Jordan.
Garcia, aka DJ Cucumber Slice.
DJ Cucumber Slice.
God bless.
And T-Mac had 10 points. Ooh. Unlocked the throwback jersey. It's Jerry West. Cool. So now let's go on to the next game. So So this is a game that I've been talking about for years, dude. Like probably since like Xbox 360 days, man. Like this is my favorite FPS of all time before I played Bioshock. Bioshock actually dethroned this game, but this is like my favorite shooter of all time, my favorite franchise. And I really hope they bring back Time Splitters. And I think it's a huge missed opportunity that we weren't able to play this on the PS5 with like updated graphics and stuff. And I really hope THQ Nordic actually releases either a new title or maybe even a new like remastered series. That would be really cool.
Whoa! Whoa! Damn it! Wow, man. Are you for real? Stop that. Hey, don't harsh out, dude. Who are you? The name's Tipper, man. Harry Tipper. Don't blow our cover,
Harry
man.
Tipper.
Who is that? That fat cat there is Kalos. The cat in... The guy in the green suit? What? No, man. The dude in the white suit is Kalos. He kidnapped my girl because I foiled his plans for world domination. Right. How about the other guy? Him? Gee, I don't know, man. He just appeared a few months.
All right, we'll just get into it.
According to a transmission received, Kalos has stolen a nuclear missile from the French and is planning to start World War III.
As you can see it probably the most in this title.
We need
Like
to
it looks
eliminate the
really
guards in
really
this
dark,
area,
dude.
Spaceman.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's Harry Tipper saving the day.
Remember, your primary mission is to apprehend the time traveler and find out what he knows about the crystals and the time splitters.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die? No.
Pretty stealthy. Maybe in space no one can
Jeez.
hear you, but down here you're noisier than a blaze in a fireworks factory.
I've never been up here. Oh shit, this is just like
Soon we rule world, and I get car, get the sports car, so red one, and
He's
I
drunk.
love it like thingy woman. Girls love sports cars. Ooh, what a big red one! Ooh, so impressive.
if he has anything else to say. Is that it? I think we'll let this guy live. He's cool. Where's Harry at? Harry, you're gonna have to help yourself a little bit, bud. I can't see everything that's down there. Maybe this was what we were supposed to do all along. I haven't played this mission in a very long time. Up here? Yeah, we'll leave him alone. He's cool. He's not trying to hurt nobody. He's gonna take 2 sniper shots? Come on, man. Oh, Harry Tipper has been killed. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy, please do hit that follow and like button, as well as the bell icon so you're notified every time I release a new video. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see any playthrough of any of the old PS2 games that I have. I was actually thinking of going through the Mortal Kombat franchise, Armageddon and Deception, as well as going through Time Splitters 2 and 3. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.